how are we going to prevent this from happening again? Is my home safe?
Well, those are all huge questions this morning as people in Northglenn say a sewage backup flooded their basements, and now they really want the city to take some accountability.
Yeah, so we got calls from 3 different neighbors into our newsroom saying that they're the ones now footing this bill. So this morning we're, of course, working to get them some answers.
Denver 7's Maggie Bryan joining us live from that Northglenn neighborhood. And Maggie, these neighbors have quite the mess that they're still cleaning up, and they're looking for any help they can get.
Yeah, quite the mess is right, Anusha. It's been 3 days since this backup happened, and we can still smell that sewage out here outside of these homes. Now, several residents along Acoma Street here are dealing with this issue. They say they've been left with a pretty hefty cleanup bill, and they say they've pretty much exhausted all of their options, reaching out for help from city officials, city council members, and now they're reaching out to Denver 7 for help. We want to show you these photos and videos of this sewage backup in their basements. It happened Monday morning. You can see more than 6 inches there of sewage water left in their basements. You can just see how high that water got, of course, ruining lots of belongings, pretty much everything these residents owned and had downstairs. And if this has happened to you, you know barely anything can be salvaged in this situation. The neighbors say the city came out Monday morning and cleared the backup by about noon, but then say the city told them they were on their own to clean up the mess. Now, these residents say they've hired a restoration company, but will be left to pay more than $20,000 to clean it up.
We had 6 to 8 inches of human waste floating around our entire basement. Our kids' rooms, everything they owned was destroyed, anything touching the ground. Our house became a porta potty really fast, and there's been no accountability.
Now, these neighbors are wondering if the clog was in the main sewer line belonging to the city, and why the city is not taking accountability for this. So we did reach out to the city of Northglenn. A spokesperson told us that they are aware of this situation here on Acoma Street and have been actively addressing it. That spokeswoman told us she would try to get us more details and get back to us. That was about 5 p.m. last night. We haven't heard back yet, but we will continue to update you guys if we hear any more. But in the meantime, Dan and Anusha, these residents are just wondering if their homes are livable right now. Live in Northglenn, I'm Maggie Bryan, Denver 7.